Detroit Tigers. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Chicago White Sox, with very low expectations heading into the season, despite their World Series win last year. You know, this is unusual. Not often do you see a team go from the penthouse to the doghouse.
It does happen, though, Boog, and maybe a whole bunch of players leave in free agency, or the front office decides to trade away a good chunk of the core. It's happened before in baseball history. Tough to stomach from a fan's perspective, though. Their roster just doesn't look equipped to compete with the league's best.
And now, opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. And now the DH. She is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like she could thrive in one of those sports too. Here's a rocket out to left. Vierling hauls it into end the inning. Back at Comerica Park. And our starting pitcher here today, number 1. Singy, she's a pitcher that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, if you remember last year, this pitcher had 19 wins, and that's an impressive number. And hopefully she took into the offseason motivation to get to 20, because anytime you get close to sort of one of those, next level benchmarks and don't get there, it's a good thing because you had a successful season, but it also leaves a kind of a bitter taste in your mouth because you didn't get to that level. So we'll see what kind of chip she pitches with on that shoulder this year.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Here's Riley Green.
Designated hitter, Riley Green.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Two out, space is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. We move on to the second here at Comerica. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Close, but called the ball. And it's 1-0.
No strike.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Swings and misses, and she's registered 3 Ks in this one.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now it's the second baseman, Colt Keith. Grounds one to short. Montgomery fires to first on the run. In time. Got him.
Impressive backhand stop, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take that extra step, which could have cost him. But good job to make sure he got a good handle on it, and he got off a good, strong throw to still get the out.
Spencer Torkelson at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make her work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, she is just mowing them down. She's settling in. You got to make her uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We'll move to the third with no score. Set for the bottom of the third, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Parker Meadows. That's in for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Hit weakly on the ground. Whips it to first on the run. And he gets him. Nicely done.
The catcher, Danny Jansen.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for her on the mound.
Man, it's almost unfair that she can just pull that knuckleball out of her pocket and float it up there in addition to her other pitches. It's unlike anything else she throws, and because she doesn't throw it all the time, you just don't get a good look at it throughout an at-bat.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as she gets a 1-2-3. Tigers are shut down there. Still no score.
Now that's number 1.
This one smoked out to left. Brings it in for the third out. So 12. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. She's looking very much on her game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so she's got a good pace going, no doubt. Vierling in the box now, no balls and a strike. All tied up here on opening day. That one just misses the outside corner. Now 1-2. And that's too high.
2-2 the count.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Man, a good splitter can be devastating, can't it? I mean, that thing got halfway to the plate and just did a nosedive. Once you commit your swing, there's just no adjusting your bat path to get down to that ball. And the ball dips below your bat like it's doing the limbo. I see you do the limbo boo. You get down there, man.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
Strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Sets him down looking. And she strikes out the side for the 4th time today. So they go quietly there. We played 4. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Key in the box now. Takes strike 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Strike 3. Got him swinging. And that K brings her into double digits for the game.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, she should be able to rack up some more before she's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what she's offering out there.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. She's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. She just needs 1 more out.
2 outs. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Another inning in the books, but the perfect game couldn't survive it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Danny Jansen to hit here. Jansen measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. That one fouled off. Swings through that.
0-2 is the count.
He goes down looking.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
And next up for the Tigers, Trey Sweeney. Right through there for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting herself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what she's working with, and that really allows a pitcher to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
All she's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3.
And we're back. Now it's the DH, number 1.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
And that's a base hit into left field. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Now here's Jake Bowers. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch misses. Jansen, great throw. She's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch her, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And there's a foul ball. Fouled off. He was late. On the ground right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that is out of play.
She's been going after these hitters consistently, and as a result, she's been able to keep her pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
2 strikes.
Got him. What a game she's having. 16 Ks now. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, she's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Ground ball left side. Tosses across the first. 3 up, 3 down. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. She deals. And a swing and a miss.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Late with the swing there.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball still 0-2. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Torkelson swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that misses. And that is ball 1. Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. Parker Meadows now at the plate. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Next is the designated hitter. 1 for 3. That one ripped. Brings it in. That's out number 2.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as
Penn Murphy gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the right fielder. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew she was going to be a star just coming up, making her way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And that one pulled foul. Montgomery over at second, 1 down. Hard hit, but right at him and left.
She smoked that fastball. She's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up she'll find a hole.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Left field, way back there. And that one is out of here. Her first homer of the year. It's 2-0. She only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. She went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think she had her sights set on that pitch. She went and got it and circled the bases.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Meadows makes the play, and a couple of quick outs. So a man at first. And next to hit for Detroit, Matt Vierling. That's a base hit. The throw to third. The tag out. So up next for Chicago, number 1. Her 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt she helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field, pretty well struck. Onto the bullpen roof and gone. See ya. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. She was all over that fastball.
And up next for Chicago, number 1. She's got a couple homers already, so could she possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course she can. Those two she hit were legit, and she looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
And forget it.
She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Number 1 was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. It's the Chicago. Now it's the right fielder. Caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 homers. Nice. And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
I'll tack one more game onto her hitting streak, Boog. Every day this player just keeps making her record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what she's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like she's playing on beginner mode out there. And that'll load the bases.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So bases all loaded up. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. Ground ball could be 2. Goes to second for 1, and that's 2. Here's Riley Green. 1 out, the runner at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Lined into right, and she makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. He's in there. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. And out of here. So she blasts one out the other way. That's her 4th home run of the series. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of hitters that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. She let that ball travel, and she got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. Another homer. She's done it again. Her second homer of the game. It's 6-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now batting.
And next to him for the Sox, number 1. And the way she's going in this one, we've been waiting for her spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This player's got 2 home runs already. Now she's going for number 3.
Base hit. Montgomery on his horse around third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here in Detroit, and now the right fielder, number 1.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. And she's gone yard again. That's her 3rd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 7-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off her bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special.
Line drive, and he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox with the rubber match of this 3-game series. Number 1 really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Smashed 3.